na they did test every step of the way? Wala pa.
I presume nangyari yun.
Sino bang chief investigator ngayon? Sino bang nag-iimbestiga nito?
Sa umpisa, Your Honor, initially we sent a team coming from the Bureau of Design and Bureau of Construction. But now, because of the numerous discussion that is being done, whether it was due to the construction plan, design, so we need to consult also. We have already written a letter to the Association of Structural Engineers of the Philippines
To help.
to assist us.
So
in the evaluation.
are you doing a committee?
Yes, Your Honor, we have just subjected that. But the ASEP, or the Association of Structural Engineers, prefer that there should be a committee composed of several
Yes.
organizations.
So number one, sir, may report ba yung unan yung pinadala na
Meron,
taga...
Your Honor. Meron.
Ano nakalagay sa report? Did they follow the testing?
The initial report, Your Honor, they investigated only the failures. What was...
Hindi ba, sir, part ng failure? Tignan mo sa testing. Kasi kung sa testing pumasa lahat, hindi ba logical yon?
First of all, Your Honor, it is mandatory for our field offices that all testing must be conducted. That test results should
Yes, sir.
be attached.
But it's mandatory na hindi bumagsak yung bridge, bumagsak eh.
Oo nga.
So obviously, you do not, someone there did not follow what's mandatory. That's why you should check kung ano yung mga testing, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kasi may conclusion na eh. Na it was the, who made the conclusion that it was the design? Obviously, the President will not say that unless it came from DPWH, di ba?
No, it's not actually a conclusion until such time that the forensic investigation will be conducted, Your Honor.
But you did
But again,
submit a report to the President.
it was only the report of the approximate cause, which is the overloaded truck, including the failures, perceived failures on the.
So it wasn't conclusive.
It is not yet conclusive.
Okay,
because
no,
we have to
kasi
review it.
I asked around eh. Maganda ang reputation ng Cañete. I asked around. I just, ano lang, kasi maliit, marami, pero maliit naman yung industriya eh. So tinanong ko lang, ano ba ang reputation ng Cañete Group? Sabi, maganda reputation. If they did the design, it shouldn't fail. So of course, sir, that doesn't mean it's conclusive. It just means that under the normal course, they're one of the go-to guys. But you submitted to the Office of the President, perceived, and then binanggit na.
There was actually a failure. We don't know whether it's a failure of the design, Your Honor,
Okay.
because there
So-
was a submitted report as early as July 18, June 18.
Yes, sir. But anyone can submit a report eh, and normal sa ganito na magturuan. So before we submit to the Office of the President, we have to make sure that may stamp na ninyo, may conclusion nyo. Diba? So if the contractor says, it's not me, it's the design. If the designer says, no, it's the contractor. If the contractor says, no, it's the DPWH official, sinabi niyang ganito, you can either submit it as raw to the Office of the President, or you can put a conclusion. Now, we further investigated, eto conclusion namin. So my next question is, have you suspended anyone preventive suspension?
Actually, Your Honor, we have a suspension.
No, yes or no, sir? As of today, this morning, now as we speak, may preventive suspension kayo, wala?
Wala pa doon,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Nakita niyo ho yung hinaras na rider sa Bohol ng LTO? Nakita niyo sa news 'yan? Kayo sa mga kapatid natin sa DPWH, nakita niyo 'yan? I think si General is So meron hinaras. Wala pa kayong preventive suspension. So kung meron kalokohan diyan sa design, sa testing, napalitan na by now. Kasi the purpose of the preventive suspension, whoever is there, is not to say you're guilty. Di ba? So ngayon, for example, I'm in charge sa Senate, nung new Senate building. Kung may mangyari ngayon dyan, dapat I am barred from dealing with anything there or my predecessor. Kasi nga, may access kami sa mga dokumento. Di ba? So that's my point. What kind of investigation are you doing? That's why I want your secretary here. Parang hindi kayo seryoso sa, sabi ni Senator Revilla, heads have to roll. How will they roll if you allow them to talk to people, to do everything, etc.? Diba? If you were the guilty person, no? If I was the guilty person, what will I do? I'll cover up, diba? I'll get the plans, I'll talk to Engineer Cañete, I'll talk to Mr. Pablo Resines, I'll talk to Ricardo Interior, I'll talk to everyone. Diba? That's why you have a preventive suspension during the investigation. Walang personalan yon. And that's why the preventive suspension is a limited period. Para matapos mo rin. So kung sabihin mong 15 days yung preventive suspension. Diba? So sa 15 days, bibilisan mo yung investigation kasi kawawa naman yung official na yon na walang kamalay-malay, pero preventive suspend mo precisely to protect the investigation. So, sir, pasensya na, and you're the one here, but I should tell this to Secretary. Parang hindi kayo seryoso sa investigation na to. Wala kayong, so right now, there's no point person in the investigation. Oh, so right now, no one was preventively suspended. Yeah. Do you have a central repository right now of all the documents?
Na-retrieve na ho namin lahat yung mga documents.
So all of the
Lahat ho.
yung testing.
Including the test results.
Oh.
It is with the
Sige.
regional office, Your Honor.
So you will provide us a copy?
Yes, Your Honor.
When? Monday?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Monday.
Okay. Can you, so that, sir, sorry, sir, may glare eh. Sir Matias?
Yes, I'm the OIC.
Yes, Sir Matias. Let's, I can send a stop or you can do it yourself. Let's label it and put it in, Sir Pipo, with your approval. Ayusin po natin, Yusek, yung in chronological. Parang korte, para Annex A, B, C, para pare tayong hindi hirap. No?
Yes, Your Honor.
So,
We'll do that.
if you welcome this investigation, we will do it parallel with you. Diba? Para yung hindi nyo basta nasusupina, you don't have subpoena powers, right? But of course, you have powers over your personnel and the documents dahil nasa custody nyo. Di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
But otherwise, you cannot subpoena people unless... Is any other agency investigating this? Is the PNP or NBI? Have you asked them? No?
NBI wrote a letter asking us to give a report.
Yes.
But I think...
No, I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying kasi pag sila, meron silang powers to either summon or kaya pag hindi sumunod, they can apply for a subpoena eh. Di ba? So, sir, right now, sinong tentative head ng investigation?
We made a proposal, Your Honor. Aside from the first investigation that was conducted, we are going to form a committee
Okay.
that it will...
So can you ask the secretary to do that today
Yes,
or
Your
Monday? Kasi nga, 2 weeks na po eh.
Yes, Your Honor. Preferably
Okay.
Monday, Your Honor, because the
So,
Secretary...
so at this point, can I also request that, are you also investigating the 2 bridges na binanggit sa report ni Jessica Soho? What's the name of those?
What's the name?